Abby here with ScrappinAbby, and I'm really excited to do this video for you ladies today. This is my first ever order with Ciara Miller, and she has an Etsy shop. It's called CandCCraftsNAntiques, and of course I will put a direct link to her Etsy shop in the description box below, as well as write her name up here when I go to edit the video. Now, I had heard about her through another crafter. I watch her YouTube videos, and she had the most gorgeous crochet appliques and flower dangles and just handmade flowers and tassels, just gorgeous. And I was like, I have got to go check out this shop. And I can tell you ladies already that this definitely is not my last purchase with her. She's fabulous customer service. I cannot tell you. I actually asked her if she could put together kind of a custom order for me, because she does. She is able to create custom orders once you contact her, let her know what you're looking for. For example, mine, because I'm so obsessed with purple, I asked her if she had any different types of laces and trims and things like that for purple, and she put this bundle together for me, and I am just dying. I mean, oh, I just want to hug this. I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait to get into this. So I will be sure to, at the end of the video, repeat her information, and then also, like I mentioned, have her listed in the description box below so you ladies can go check her out. She's just a really sweet lady, and she does amazing crochet work. Just beautiful. So this is so nice. Thank you, Ciara. What a nice little touch. I tell you ladies all the time when I'm shopping with different Etsy shops or different, Zibbet shops, things like that. I love it when these small owned businesses like this really take the time to thank you, which I don't, it's not necessary to send me anything as an extra, but I really appreciate that, because I know how busy you are, especially when you're making all your different handmade or different flowers and your tassels and your different crochet appliques. So here's a little note. This is just a little gift from, and here is her Etsy shop name right here, right there, and to say thank you for your order. Well, thank you so much, Ciara. I appreciate that. And this is going to go in my little book that I keep for all my different cards and thank you notes and things like that from different shop owners. How sweet is this? This is perfect because I'm actually getting ready to work on a Valentine's project. So this will be really great for that. So thank you. Really cute foam glittery heart. And look at this gorgeous bling she made with this beautiful satin flower in the middle there, and the pearls. This is so sweet. This is already ready to go on a project. I mean, look at this gorgeous crochet doily. Look how tiny that is. She makes these. It just blows my mind that you ladies are so creative that way. I don't think I could ever learn that. I mean, I guess I could try, but Ciara, you do a fantastic job. And there's another YouTuber of mine that I watch. She also has sent me some gorgeous crochet items. But look how pretty that looks. You already have an embellishment. And that's just with the really nice thank you gift. So thank you so much. So I'm going to do the purple last so I can kind of gush and goo at the end of the video. And I'll share with you ladies the first part here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at how way she packages. I love this. I'm such a sucker for packaging. So this says handmade with love, and it has her name right there. And this is one of her bows that I purchased. Oh, look at that pretty washi tape. I love that. I love that. I love Paris. I mean, matter of fact, I'm going to reuse that piece because I like to use washi tape on different things that I send out as well. So this is just gorgeous. Let me get into this. So this video might be a little bit longer because I have so much to share with you. And I don't want to rush through it and fly through it because a lot of this is handmade and custom put together for me. And I really want to appreciate that. So you can always fast forward if this gets to be too long. But I really want to give Ciara the proper credit because she deserves that. Look at this gorgeous bow that she made. It is so shabby chic. I love that. Look at that, ladies. That is so beautiful. And look, it's backed up with one of her crochet pieces. Look at that. I didn't realize that in the photo. Wow, that is so nice. And look how cute she packages it, I love that she does that because you can obviously reuse this piece of pattern paper in your crafting projects. That is so pretty. I cannot wait to use this. Thank you so much, Ciara. I love it. All right, let's kind of dig in here. I don't remember the names for every single thing that I purchased that's listed, but when I go to edit the video, if I don't say it to you, I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. Now, some of these things are kind of one of a kind, meaning she does sell all kinds of wedding dress pieces, like sleeves. Like this in particular is an actual wedding dress sleeve. You can get the bodice, you can get certain parts of it. So she may not have this exact wedding dress sleeve, but she'll have other sleeves from other wedding dresses. I hope that made sense. So this kind of gives you an idea of what she has in her shop aside from her you know, crochet different appliques and things that she makes. Look how beautiful this is. This is so awesome because what you can do is you can carefully cut these out and look at all the different appliques you're going to have to use on your different crafting projects. I love that everything that comes from her is cleaned. There are no, you know, smells or stains or anything like that. She takes really good care to make sure all of the products that she sends to us that are in really good condition. So look how beautiful that is. There are so many appliques on here. I love it. This is just beautiful. Who would have thought that, oh, look at, there's some of the cover buttons. I love these. Now, who would have thought maybe 5-8 years ago that I'd be so excited about purchasing parts of a wedding dress? But I love it because, you know, this is just such a great way to really kind of build up your stash yourself if you can't find wedding dresses to purchase from her. And she has different parts, like I said. This is the sleeve to one dress, and it's a really pretty, almost kind of like an ivory color. This is just absolutely beautiful. I love that so much. Very, very nice. All right, now let's get into the last little bundle here before we get to the purple. Okay, so here, wait a second. Oh yes, I did order 2 parts of wedding dress. Yes, I did. I forgot about that. I got so excited in her shopping at her Etsy shop that I forgot that I ordered this part too. So this is part of the bodice, and I believe this is from the same dress. So you can see here on this one that there are, you know, like parts of it are missing, like the sleeves are missing because I have one sleeve. My friend May Larson has the other sleeve. I'll link her channel below as well because she does some gorgeous work with these different kinds of appliques and different trims. And you can see here like parts of the back is missing, and then obviously the rest of the dress is missing. But just look at how beautiful this is. I am just in love with how beautiful this is. Look at that. And you've got so much of this satin right back here that you can carefully cut out and use in your projects, you know, to cover like a fabric book or some tags or something like that. And it also includes the zipper, which is great because you can make all kinds of fun projects with the zippers, flowers, and different enclosures on your chipboard albums and things like that, which I will be showing you in an upcoming tutorial video. But you got this whole long zipper here. And it's got the little metal clasp, and then just look at how beautiful that is. This is probably like where her, you know, part of her back was probably exposed, I'm guessing. This little open panel right here. But it's just gorgeous. I am just so in love with this. Again, this is going to be perfect to use on so many different kinds of crafting projects. I mean, look at the size of this applique. Just this one right here. Look at that. And there's easily 20 plus on this one, not counting the sleeves. So this is just a really, really good way to kind of build up your inventory, so to speak, or your crafting stash if you don't have access to wedding dresses, because I know these kinds of things are really hard to come across now, or else the prices are really, really inflated from different, you know, secondhand shops, Goodwill, things like that. But this is just a really good way, and her prices for this are very, very, what's what I'm looking for. They are she's not priced too high is what I'm trying to spit out. Her prices are very reasonable. That's the word I'm looking for. And I just love this. This is so pretty. Thank you, Ciara, for having these goodies. Now I'm so excited to get to my beloved purple bundle that you put together for me. So make sure you contact her if you like peaches, creams, reds, blues, or maybe you want a certain you know, certain types of different laces or trims or appliques, or especially things that she makes. Please contact her because she is more than happy to work with you ladies. I didn't even know that she did custom things. I just happened to ask her after I purchased these items here that I was asking, you know, hey, do you ever get any purple laces or appliques in, you know, because I'm a purple girl. And she said, I can actually put a purple bundle together for you. And she did. And she sent me photos of everything, which I thought was amazing. I did not expect that because I know she's busy, but it was nice to kind of see all the different components that were going to be in here. I'm trying to take it out carefully here. All right, put the packaging over there. And I'm going to kind of stack over here so I can lay these items out and kind of show you a little bit more detail. All right, so now let's start with the flowers here. Look at these beautiful fabric flowers. It's kind of like, oh, look, and she's got them tied with this really sweet ribbon, or this purple stretchy kind of lace. I love this. Definitely will be taking this off so I can reuse it. So I've got a bundle of all these lilac ones here. This is so pretty. Look at that. And then here are kind of more like a little bit deeper purple. Not a deep purple, but you know what I mean. These are just so pretty. And you sent me so many, Ciara. Thank you so much for including so many in this bundle you put together for me. I just love these. Absolutely gorgeous. And I have a separate storage system for all of my purple flowers, which I will share with you ladies when I do an updated craft room organization. So you're going to see lots of purple stuff in there. I love it. So here are some different trims that she put on this piece of chipboard. And this one here, and I love it, she put a little pin on there. Make sure I don't poke myself. And here is this gorgeous, gorgeous lacy trim with that purple trim running right through it there. Look at that. This is so beautiful. I am so addicted to purple, you guys. I cannot explain it. Look at that. That is such a cute little cuff. I've made a fabric, actually it was a canvas, kind of canvas fabric cuff. I did that quite a few years ago for Maya Road, and I'll try to dig up that picture and insert it in here if I can come across it. But it was a lot of fun to create that project, so I think I want to do that again, and this is the perfect base for that. And look at this gorgeous purple lace. These make gorgeous flowers. Just beautiful flowers. Look at that. Oh, I love this stuff. It's so hard for me to actually use some of the purple things because I just am so addicted. But I do use them, of course. I really do, because I make some purple things not only for me, but for some custom commission pieces too. So, and look at this one. I don't have anything that looks like that. Look at this one. Are these little, yeah, little flowers? I wasn't sure if they're like little grape clusters or not. Look at that. So delicate. I love that kind of, you know, lattice look in the background there. Very pretty. Thank you so much again, Ciara. I'm probably saying this way too many times. Ladies, I'm just beyond excited that I came across her Etsy shop, because you ladies know whenever I come across an Etsy shop, like I've already mentioned in the beginning of the video, that has wonderful products and different things that I do like to share it with you so you can take advantage and also go check out these same shops. And it just makes me so excited that I was able to find somebody that could put together, and I'm talking within like a day, of all of these different purple embellishments. Now it might take a little bit longer for certain colors. I don't know. I don't want to, look at this one. This is really, really cool looking. I've never really had, those little birds on there. That's what those are. I've never had any kind of type of trim with these two colors mixing with the purple. I actually like that. That's really kind of cool. It's kind of funky looking. I like it. And see the little birds? How sweet. So I just don't want to promise and say, oh, well, I got my bundle together within a day. It might take longer for her to pick out certain colors. So I just want to make sure I say that so I don't, misspeak on her, however long it takes her to gather different materials. Look at this. Oh my word, ladies. This is beautiful. I love the shade of this purple. Look how wide that is. This is absolutely gorgeous. It would be so perfect on like a fabric book. Well, a couple of fabric books actually, because I've got quite a bit here. Look at that. So beautiful. And look at that really pretty shade. I love that. Beautiful. And over here, I got some more. This is actually the, no, it's not. I thought this was the same trim that she used on those flowers, but this is a little bit different. This is really pretty. I have some of this from my grandmother's different sewing notions of things that I guess you could say I inherited them when she passed away. Very soft and pretty. I love that. And then here, this one's kind of like a pinky lavender. I love that too. I love that soft lace like that. And then this looks like this is more of this one right here. So I want to unwrap all that one all the way. Just kind of tuck it off to the side. And then here are some little embellishments and things that she had that went along with the purple color. And I really was happy to come across those, because sometimes it's hard to find these little purple little bits and bobs and pieces like that. And I'm going to grab a piece of cardstock so I can show these to you ladies up close. I'm trying to grab it. Here we go. Okay, now, so here are some really cute purple, kind of like a, almost like a lavender color of some different like the oyster shells, I guess what those are. And oh my gosh, look at the purple starfish. I just realized there are purple starfish on here. How did I not see those at first? Wow, that is so cool. I've never seen anything like this before. I love it. Since we live in Florida now, where I'm from Oregon, in case you're new to my channel. I lived in Oregon all of my life up until June of last year when my husband's company relocated us to Central Florida, so I've really been getting into a lot of the beach kind of look and crafting and things like that. Now, you know, we lived on the West Coast. We obviously have the Pacific Ocean, but you know, it's cold and stuff, and we can actually get in the water here, so that's pretty cool. So I'm excited about having some of these elements to use in my different, you know, days of us on my scrapbook layouts and such when we're at the beach. Look at those oyster shells. Aren't those just the cutest things? And then the starfish. They have little holes on them, so I can create these as little planner charms, or, you know, little dangle things off of different fabric books that I make. Here are a couple earrings, which are great to use, repurposing. And then these are really unique. I would never wear these per se, not my style, but I love the way it looks all together. It's kind of like a really cool mixed media look. I love that. So this is, you just, you know, snap the post off the back unless you want to keep it on the project for it to protrude out or something, but that's really, really pretty. I love these little purple starfish. They're so cute. Look at the detail on those little tiny starfishes. So cute. It's just really cool to see all the different treasures and things that Ciara can find to list in her shop. So you just never know what could be in there, you know. That's why it's just kind of fun to ask and kind of shop around. So this is a beautiful, beautiful, like a towel. Or actually, I'm sorry, let me take it back. I was starting to think a towel, but this looks more like a placemat to me. My grandma had some tea towels that looked like that, but they didn't have this on the edge. That's what made me think of right off the bat was some tea towels. But look how beautiful this is. This would make a really awesome cover for a fabric book too. You could cut this down a little bit if you don't want it to be quite this large. But look at that beautiful, beautiful work on there. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love that. And then the edging has this really nice trim. So I could cut this off and use this on a different project if I wanted to, and cut out just a purple thing if I wanted, and have the rest of this to use on another project. So you can really make your supplies and your different craft items go further when you piece them apart like that. Not saying I'm going to with that, but that's just an idea. Look at this beautiful doily. I love this. Ciara, you have to let me know if you made this, because I don't know if she did or not, and I would love to know which pieces you have made, but this is just absolutely beautiful. Look at, there's like little different colors of, you know, like an ombre of all the different purples and stuff. It's so beautiful. I love this. I love framing these types of doilies. This one will definitely not get cut up because I can't bring myself to cut that kind up. That is just so pretty. This is really unique. I like that. You could cut these 4 corners off and you have this one square, almost like a pot holder in there, and you have these 4 pieces here. That'd be great for an accent piece, like on a canvas or a scrapbook layout. Just all kinds of fun things you could do with that. And then this actually reminds me of my grandma's doilies. My sisters and I, my aunt, my mom, all have some of her different doilies. And this reminds me of what she would have on her end tables and stuff, these little bit thicker crochet flowers. This is really, really pretty. If you could bring yourself to cut this up, you could have all these individual flowers that you could use for so many different craft projects, and then have this centerpiece here for something else, you know, background for a layout, something like that. And here is a really pretty, this looks like a hot pad or something like that to me. I like that, nice and thick. This is a great background piece as well. And then here is like a handkerchief or a headscarf, but this is a little bit different because it's got some trim sewed on the end. That's very unique. I've never seen that before. Look at that deep purple. This is so pretty. Look at that, ladies. So much purple. Some of you might be thinking it's purple overload, but not if you're a purple lover like me. And I got to know there are quite a few of you out there from that last giveaway video I did. You also love purple, so Purple Sisters Unite. So there's that one. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. This is like a pillowcase. Wow, this is beautiful. This is how long it is. I won't be able to get it all in frame, but this is the end of it, and here's the opening. So I'm going to fold it in half. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at all the work that went into this. Just beautiful. And I love the edging. This is just gorgeous. I may end up actually just using this as a pillowcase. I don't know. We'll see. If I do end up cutting this apart, I definitely am going to keep all of this intact. I don't want to like cut these things out or whatever. Maybe these little flowers. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see. This is the kind of ones that I'm really kind of mixed on, because I just know how much work went into it, and I don't want to destroy it or whatever by cutting it up into too many pieces. Not implying that you ladies who do that are destroy anything. That's not what I meant, because I do that too, cut things apart. But it's hard for me with some of this really, really neat vintage purple items to do that. So anyway, I'm just talking out loud. So that is my order, ladies, from Ciara, and again I will put a link to her shop in the description box below. She has all kinds of beautiful things. I just looked at her shop again before I started the video, and she has some handmade tassels in there. She already has other wedding dress elements in there. She's got all kinds of these handmade bows, the different handmade flowers, and she also does kind of like with her dangling little flowers. Just beautiful, beautiful items that you can use in your crafting, various crafting projects. Whether you're a paper crafter, a mixed media artist, you do shabby chic, whether you do grunge, or you do clean and simple, whatever type of crafting you do, you know, she's going to have something there for you to use in your different projects. And I'm already going to be shopping again here. I've already found a couple of things in her shop that I really like. I'm like, okay, I'm making another order again so soon, but I just love it. So, the name of her Etsy shop again is, oh, where did I put that card that said it? What did I do with that, ladies? Oh, here it is. So this here is her, let me just kind of focus just on what her Etsy shop name is instead of the other stuff there. You can kind of just see that. And you can pause the video and write this down if you would like. But again, I will also put a direct link in the description box below. Her name is Ciara Miller. She's a wonderful, beautiful lady and very, very sweet. You can also find her on Facebook, but on Facebook, it's her last name, first name, so it's Miller Ciara, which I'll write on here when I edit the video, and also include that information in the description box below. So she does accepts and wants to create different special orders for you ladies. If you have a certain color palette, certain style, maybe you want just all pink, you know, doilies, or all pink flowers, and whatever you can think of, just contact her and she will work with you one-on-one and let you know what she can find and put together for you. And then she'll also share pictures, I'm assuming, since you did that with me anyway, and you kind of look through and see what things you like, which things you may not want. And you can again contact her via her Etsy shop, or her Facebook page. So thanks so much again, Ciara. I am absolutely in love with everything you put together for me. I'm still blown away with this whole entire purple kind of kit you put together for me, because I had no idea that you would actually be able to do that, because I wanted to, it's kind of, I actually was just asking if you had like some different purple laces and trims, and this just was above and beyond my expectations. So thank you so very much, everybody, for sitting through this. And Ciara, thank you again. I just really, really appreciate everything you put together for me, and the packaging was great, and it got here in a quick, timely fashion. I'm on the East Coast now, she's on the West Coast, so it got here within just a few days. Everything went smooth. I cannot say enough positive things about her and her shop. So please be sure to go check her out and kind of show her support, because like I said, all of us crafters, we all need to kind of help and support all of these other small business owners, or different YouTube channels like myself, and different crafty pages, things like that. Just kind of all come together and help support each other in this wonderful crafting community that we're all a part of. So thanks so much for watching. Happy scrapping, happy planning, and happy crafting. And in tune with this video, happy Etsy shopping end. Yes, I'm a goofball. And be sure to go check out Ciara. She's wonderful. See you ladies next time. Bye.